today I used this as my moisturizer. You can find it at Walmart, and the rest of my stuff except for 1 or 2 products are going to be from Ulta Beauty. I use this Ulta Beauty foundation, and I'm going to take this Broadway contouring and correcting palette. I'm just going to dab that in there. I'm not even blending my foundation in yet. And I just use the green and a little bit of the purple. I'm going to take a beauty blender. I'm going to blend that in. I'm going to take a few more pumps of this. I'll take it off my beauty blender. I'm just going to put it where I think. And you always want to drag your foundation to your neck. And we're going to dip into this shade, which is just a concealer, with a flat brush. This is a concealer brush by Wet n Wild, and we're just going to put it under our eyes, a little on our forehead and nose, and if you want to highlight on your chin, or to brighten your chin up, just put it on your chin. And we're going to take the same beauty blender, use the pointy side, to set it in place. We're going to use this Ulta Beauty thing. It has bronzer, blush, translucent powder, champagne highlighter, and banana powder. We're going to use this white translucent powder with a e.l.f. brush. So I'm just going to use a little bit of that banana and just set everywhere else. And we're going to take an eyeshadow primer from Ulta and prime my eyelids. And we're going to take this little Ulta Beauty for tray, and can't really tell on camera, but that's a pink and that's a purple. We're going to start off with this matte bone. The little blender brush. We're going to put that all over our lids. Okay. Next we're going to dip into this matte light blush. Put that in our crease. And we're going to take this matte nude and also put that in the crease. This matte berry, you just want to dip into it ever so lightly. You want to start right here and bring it into the tear duct. Then we're going to dip it to this other one. I'm going to use this matte brown with the same brush. I'm going to put it right there. Come in. Hi, different baby. Hi, baby. I have a question. What color should I use? That one. Right? This one?
Yeah.
Excuse my husband.
Hi.
Right here. That's my son.
Hmm?
That's my son.
He's making so. You got poop all over. I'm coming.
We're gonna take the shimmery gold. Right? No. Shimmery vanilla. And we're gonna take a little packer brush. Put it setting spray on it.
Get it all the way up there. What?
going back in with this berry palette. I'm going to put the top shade. Brows, we're going to use this. Oh gosh. We'll dip into that color. Sorry about my son crying. His dad had to change him. For contour today, we're going to use an angle fluffy brush. We're going to use the Wet n Wild contour palette. And then we're going to dip into that brown, which is really pigmented, so you're going to want to tap it off all the excess. Jordan, give him formula.
Huh?
Give him formula.
Okay.
We're going to put it right in here. Which I know this looks like really, really too dark. But I always fix it. We're going to put it on the temples of our forehead. I'm going to take a kabuki brush. And we just blend it out. Before I move on, we're going to take a jumbo eyeliner pencil in white to put on our waterlines right here to make your eyes seem open. My son's sick, if you could still hear him crying. Now, as I was saying, I'm going to take this rainbow highlighter from Ulta on a, it's for blush, on a little black Ulta brush. And what I like to do is go down and then go up. You see how pigmented that is? So put it right there. Sorry about that. So I'm back to my driveway and pull out. But what's so cool about this one is that you have your gold, you have your yellow, you have your blues, and purples and everything. And if you just want one of them colors, you could just dip it to that specific color. And we're also going to use this to highlight under my brow bone with a little brush. And I just want to take that gold, put it right on the arch of my brow. Okay, so to get my brows the same shape, we're going to use a brow gel. It could be any brow gel or anything, and it's really glossy. So, and also for mascara, we're going to use this Broadway lengthening mascara. If I don't drop it first. And the one looks like that, which is really, really pretty. And I usually use a quarter on how long I want my eyelashes. I'll use up to two different mascaras. And we just will put this on the eyelashes. I feel like I'm the only person that one eyelashes, like my top on this side, like tries to stick together, and then this is like all fluttery. I'm also gonna use the CoverGirl Total Tease, which I really like the one on this one too. It's long on that side and it's pointy on that side. If you have any excess that you don't want on your face, like my glitter shadows fell off, which I mean, can't really complain. All those shadows are really, the shimmer, what I say, are really too moisturizing, basically. And I know that's not like the word you should use, but it's the truth. Okay, dipping it into the same palette, we're going to dip it to this blush shade, which I really don't care for it because it's got shimmer in it. If I don't like how my contour looks, I'll take the end of my beauty blender that has some product left in it, and I'll just massage it into my foundation. For lipstick, we're going to use metallic, and this is for Ulta Beauty. which on camera it shows up really dark brown, but it ain't. And I'm gonna put a shiny gloss on top of it, but just in the middle. And that is all for my Ulta Beauty look. If I stand up here, or if I go into this light, you can see my contour, my highlight, and my eyeshadow. Bye guys.